think you're leading a little too much.
Like 9 inches.
Yeah. I think you're leading a little too much.
Everybody stand up right now.
Everybody standing right now?
Bet.
But
Okay.
look at you. Look, you can't even eat right now. Sit down. Don't even worry about it.
Get off your fucking tiptoes.
What you talking about?
off
My
your
foot is
tiptoes.
flat. Can you see that?
No, your foot is
Look
not
at
flat.
Y'all can't see it, but nigga. Look at me, how much tall I am than you.
Well, you got on the extra tall Air Forces and stuff.
I got regular Air Forces.
Right. Let me fix this camera on.
Right.
Fix
No,
the
don't
camera.
stand down. Sit down.
Sit down.
This nigga want to sit down now.
Sit down.
Now.
That's why.
Stand up, boy. Boy. What?
No.
You ain't watch Nickelodeon?
Remember, he was reading car manuals since he was 2.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Now chew it up. Chew it up. Chew it up.
That's not how it went.
I don't know, bro. Breakfast time is breakfast time. You feed your body, you feed your mind. Breakfast time is breakfast time.
Chop that song all the way up.
Niggas probably who watch this shit probably ain't never even watched it because they was probably too busy doing grown up shit at 12.
What's grown up shit?
I don't know. That's what these
Hunching.
new age kids.
You was having sex at 12?
We're not talking about me. I was asking the question.
I know. Were you having sex at 12? It's a simple question.
Nah, not at 12.
Then why was it a hard question to answer?
Because all I said was it wasn't about me.
But I asked you a question.
I asked a question that wasn't answered.
But I asked you a question. What was your question? Your question wasn't a question. It's like, who? He said, it was out here probably hunching. That was it. That wasn't a question. That's a statement.
Devon, are you hunching?
Nope.
All right then.
This man really tried to lie. I asked the question. Nigga ain't answer no fucking question. Nigga asked no fucking
He a
question.
Dodger.
At all.
Duck Dodger?
You a Dodger. Nah, you ain't as cool as that nigga.
Dang.
Yeah.
Duck Dodger's kind of a lame-o, to be
Yeah,
honest.
exactly.
And I'm not as cool as the lame Duck Dodger. Wow.
He had a bitch, though. He had a fine-ass bitch.
Shawty swing my way.
Queen Tyranny. I was probably you don't know who Queen Tyranny is. Do you even know who Duck Dodgers is?
Barely.
He just knows the name.
Do you know who? You don't know who Duck Dodgers is? Do you?
Nah.
You didn't watch cartoons growing up for real.
We know this.
It's Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck was
Right.
Duck Dodgers.
You watch Looney Tunes? At least now, even old head kids watch Looney Tunes.
Did you know there was a baby Looney Tunes?
I do know that.
Oh, okay. I like when they stayed with Granny. That was fun.
Yeah, Granny was cool. Granny was also thick back in the day. Granny was also it back in the day.
Shawty come.
Shawty swing my way. So look good to me. That ain't my way.
What's wrong?
Excuse me?
What? Nothing.
Now, be in the mic then, nigga. You said what you gotta say. Be bold about it.
We ain't even recording.
Don't worry about if we are recording or not. Worry about did I say what I said about you.
I'm lame. I'm lamer than Duck Dodger, who's currently lame.
Duck Dodgers
So I'm lame.
Duck Dodgers ain't get no bitches, but one.
The bitch was bad though.
Queen Tyranny was a bad bitch.
had a
She
bad
ain't have no mouth or a nose. She just had eyes and a body.
But you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's who Martian was. What was his name? Martian something, right? But he couldn't talk.
Marvin
He
the
could
Martian.
talk. Marvin the Martian. There we go. You do know something.
I know my
You
cousin
watch
Ben
one
loved
thing.
Marvin the Martian. That Bonneville. It was
Do you know Marvin the Martian?
Yeah.
All right.
He had the gun, the ray gun.
He had a ray gun. He looked Queen Tyranny looked just like him, but woman and badder and tall. She was tall.
Leg, boy.
Yeah.
It's always the one.
That's not who you like.
No, you know your ideal woman is 4'3".
Yes.
4'3".
Yes.
Whole foot shorter than.
Whoa, a foot? I think you're leading a little too much.
Like 9 inches.
Yeah. I think it leaning a little too
Wow.
much.
Everybody stand up right now.
You
Everybody
want
standing
to?
right now?
Bet.
But
Okay.
look at you. Look, you can't even eat right now. Sit down.
Oh
Don't
my
even worry
God.
about it.
Get off your fucking tiptoes.
What you talking about?
Get off
My
your
foot is
tiptoes.
flat. Can you see that?
No, your foot
Look
is
at
not
that.
flat.
Y'all can't see it, but nigga. Look at me, how much taller I am than you.
Well, you got on the extra tall Air Forces and stuff.
I got regular Air Forces.
Let me fix this
Right.
camera. Let me fix this camera while I'm
Right.
There, fix
No,
the
no,
camera.
no. Stand up. Don't sit down. Don't sit down.
Sit down.
This nigga want to sit down now.
Sit down.
now.
That's why.
Stand up, boy. Boy. Yo.
What
Yo.
boy? Sit down.
Yo.
Sit down before I sit you down.
I'll be on
Whoa.
fucking.
I wouldn't take that if I were you.
Yo, cross
Remember
your
them
little
insults
ass
back
up.
in what? Elementary school, middle school.
Yep.
Let me get up close to y'all niggers.
Now let's get close to the mic, especially Devon. Devon to be.
I'm gonna give y'all a little ASMR. I got a little fruit bowl because I'm a little, and I say, let me give me some natural energies. So
Ain't nothing natural in that thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna start. Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh, so we were recording, huh?
So doesn't matter.
Does it?
You just always gotta be ready.
Or are we not recording? And you acting like we are recording.
Whenever I say we're recording, y'all just be.
and we're back
Yep.
to the WTF podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah. Don DeMarco.
Yeah, it's the new year, y'all.
New year.
2024.
New you.
2024.
Better words.
New year improved you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You go for MIP,
MIP.
most improved player.
Make a shirt.
I'm the MIP. And this bitch. Anyway, yeah. I feel like
You already know who we are.
I feel like
We
y'all.
don't have to do introductions. I think we can start introduction. You already know who we are. If you've seen up to this point, you already know who we are. We gotta tell you who we are. All you gotta do is follow us. That's all we ask. Follow the links in the description below. You want to tune into us on audio. They're getting rid of Google Podcasts.
Really?
They move all Google Podcasts to YouTube Music.
Damn.
So if you listen to us, you gotta listen to us on YouTube Music and Apple Podcasts and this.
Eventually we're gonna get a Patreon, but we don't be talking about no racy stuff yet. So
Yep. So
when we do,
it's because of Devon.
yeah.
Of course. Scapegoat.
I mean, ain't no
Ain't no
scapegoat. It is what that is, boy.
If last week's episode proved anything, it proves that you don't want to talk about anything that'll just like damage somebody else's viewpoint of view, which is fine.
Viewpoint of view.
Of you.
Yeah. No, I was.
His nigga was trying to make it seem like it was a play on words, like a viewpoint of you. Yeah.
No, it sound good. It sound cool.
Yeah, all right, Devin. Anyways, I have some interesting news to share that's pretty
Interesting.
when I tell you this headline, you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? So, naked man nabbed by police after cannonball plunge into giant aquarium at Bass Pro Shop in Alabama.
Naked.
And that's what a state away.
In an aquarium, he cannonballed into an aquarium
At a Bass Pro.
at a Bass Pro in Alabama.
Motherfucking Bama.
You can tell what this guy is.
Do we have
Go
to ask?
Tide!
I'm gonna piss about the tie.
Go Tide!
Hey, hold my beer.
We're gonna piss about the tie.
Go Bama, go! Y'all know how it is.
It's about the tide.
Bama!
Stop.
Hey, nah, I be fucking with them Bama fans. Them niggas be
Nah,
real.
my cousin down there.
I'm not even gonna lie. Bama Rush is also really lit. Y'all have some great sorority fraternity rushes. I wish it was like that in black sororities.
You got my cousin down there. Then you got my first cousin. I messed with my first cousin. You know, we went back. We went back a day.
I don't want anybody else kissing my first cousin. I want to kiss her.
My cousin, my first cousin, who I'm gonna deal with. So it go. It's your cousin. There's your first cousin. I deal with the first cousin.
Wait. So you got a cousin.
Then you got the first cousin.
I don't know how
Is
that
your
works.
cousin?
What?
Know how that works, huh?
Tell us about that. How's that
I
work?
don't even know how you got that logic together.
Cause my cousin, my cousin is the one, my mama brother's daughter, right?
So that's not your first.
and then the cousin after that is the first cousin.
Oh, okay.
So you got it start with when you count numbers, it goes 0, 1, 2, 3.
And when you ever say 0,
So you got Junior, then the second, and then the third. So the first one is just
that's Kyle.
just Kyle.
Then there's
Yeah.
Kyle Jr.
He's
And
got
then
Kyle Junior.
there's Kyle 2.
Look at my piss about the tie.
That's
you
stupid.
know the thirds, like
Mhm.
Walter, for example. Walter
Mhm.
Boston the third. That's just like,
Honestly, if you a third, it's like, damn, they didn't care. They didn't care to even come up with that shit.
like, we already know what your name gonna be.
They ain't coming up with nothing.
Niggas start making fourths and fifths. I'm
Word.
like, all right, bro.
we
That's
already
Go
we
ahead.
got shirts, baby gifts, and everything with your name on it already.
Let me tell you something. That's the same alliance with when you name your daughter Ralphina, because your daddy named Ralph and your name Josephina, and you want to have that name mixed. Why y'all mixing, blending names?
Yeah, I blame the old generation.
They get on my nerves doing that shit.
So get back into it, I'm gonna go ahead and read the article. The
All right,
fuck?
all right.
The shit just went away.
Anyway.
All right. So in Leeds, Alabama, a man crashed his car outside a Bass Pro Shop in Alabama, stripped down to his birthday suit, and plunged in the giant aquarium inside the store, police said. It happened Thursday night in front of shocked shoppers in a town just outside of Birmingham. The 42-year-old Alabama man did a cannonball leap into the aquarium and then stood under a waterfall. He left the water to yell at two officers and then dove back into the aquarium. The man eventually climbed over the side of the aquarium and fell to the concrete floor below. He faces several charges, including public lewdness, disorderly conduct, L reader, and criminal mischief. The man was in the water for about 5 minutes.
You want to play mermaids?
He was trying to fuck a fish or something.
Trying to live his lifelong dream. I'm gonna do it. Today is the day.
Today's that last.
Today is the day.
Is Alabama known for meth or anything like that?
I mean, cousins and cousins.
Where did they go to that place? That video you showed me. What place were they at when we watched the dude go to the meth house and stuff?
In Alabama.
On that YouTube video we watched the other day, like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, dang.
Was that Bama?
Was that Alabama? Let's see. There were 75 respondents for each drug ranking, according to methamphetamine still intact. And the greatest threat, it is the leading drug, being the greatest threat in Alabama.
Oh, I say, they got the meth house out there.
Ain't nothing but the tie.
And they mad on that
Nothing
boy.
but the tie.
You don't know about that, I'll kill you. All right.
I was thrown off at first, but then I caught on. I had to put my fast ears on. I kill you.
Shit.
Oh boy, this is exactly how Bama people talk though, for real.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that right there. When I saw that, I was like, let me hold on to this one. I gotta share that one. Naked niggas running in Alabama, hyped up off meth, jumped into an aquarium at a Bass Pro
I know
Shop.
he was.
You see the outline of those letters, y'all?
He was definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He want us.
You know the inside of a red Solo cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just for reference.
Yeah. What's in your cup?
Water.
Really?
Water.
You sure?
Proud of you.
Water.
Like vodka to me.
Water. You taste it.
Smell
It's
it.
water. It's water.
In a solo.
In a Solo cup.
Where you get the water from?
The Frigidaire.
Mm.
That's his whirlpool, but you know.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Water.
Water.
H2O. Wet water.
Agua.
2 hydrogen.
1 oxygen. Amen.
Okay, nobody make it.
But the Lord.
According to Cat.
But the Lord.
We know that we got the recipe. We know what it is, but we can't make it.
Amen.
That's crazy.
Ooh, Jesus. Because only but God. You can't do what God do, because then you God. You do too much.
You know what Lil Wayne said, right?
Amen.
When it wanes, it pose.
Okay. Hey, Lil Wayne. 18 braids.
Which, anyways, that was shady as fuck. Him and Cam Newton got the same amount. Well, Cam Newton probably got more. I don't know.
I don't even like either one of them right now. Just somebody do it.
I think Cam Newton got a lot.
Somebody do it. You care about the nigga shave his head while you sleep.
Ooh, that's insane.
I wouldn't really
I'd kill
undo it.
somebody.
I know you would. You got good reason to.
No. Even if I was Cam Newton, I'd kill a bitch.
Nigga.
Or Lil Wayne. I'd kill a bitch.
Somebody do something. Put a piece of gum in it by accident.
That ain't gonna work.
Remember that? I don't know if you've seen the or remember. Devon, you probably haven't seen it, but J. Cole has like these background documentaries on his YouTube that he'll do for his album sometimes. And so I remember when he first started growing his locks out, Rihanna came up to him backstage at one of his concerts, and she was just like, she popped up on, she was like, hey, she's like, you growing your locks? I said, she was like, you don't put no aloe vera in this or anything.
I mean, you can have free form and they look good. Then there's free form that look like, I'm not saying you got, because free form is supposed to be free form, but it's still a kept hairstyle. Them niggas that go 18 months without washing their hair.
Bro, at my job, they asked me, my white friends asked me, it was just like, do you do anything in your hair? I said, yeah, daily. Sometimes not daily, but whenever I get around to it, really. And it was just like, oh, did you have to do anything to it? I was like, no, I have to. I was like, how else do I get different styles?
Have I met this white person?
Oh yeah, you met him. You met them all.
You met them all.
Because
all of them.
They all thought the same thing.
Because it's not funny, but it's funny because I know them now.
They all thought the same thing.
Y'all racist as hell.
Do you do anything to
Big
it?
guy, tall guy?
No! Now he know better because that nigga got her.
No, he don't. He don't know better. If anything, Lucas is like me. His is going back too. His is going backwards too. So
Lord,
are these the work homies that would be like, yeah, I got a black friend, and that black friend is you?
I'm telling us what Tyler.
He don't work there anymore.
That's Tyler's.
Yeah, Rob don't work there anymore. But yeah, that was him.
Yeah, I'm guaranteed.
Shout out to Rob.
I got a black friend, and then they pull a picture up of Tyler. Like, this is him. Like, no.
That is. You want to get it? Save
Are
your
you
life.
about to pull my eyelash off?
Maybe.
Don't pull it off. Oh.
Yeah, grandma. I mean, little kid. But yeah. Rob was like that, but Rob actually knows about black people stuff. He would
Cool.
Yeah, Rob cool. You never met Rob, but Rob
From conversation of.
he cultured. He know about some things.
Roberto.
Apparently his brother isn't, but
Yeah.
neither here nor there.
Hey, listen. He probably listened to like 2 JC songs and like he thinks that's enough blackness for him. I fuck with it. You do what you gotta do, but
It is what it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and draw these cards, and then
shoot. Yeah.
after we draw these cards, we could play the game I got for us.
You gonna cook?
Whatever's left.
Right. What we gonna do when we end this? Gotta find another one.
That's just it.
yeah, right. Nick. What?
Not on the air. Not
Oh,
on duty. Not on duty.
That man said not on duty.
I can't smack his neck on this camera, but when we pause that shit, I'm gonna go. Pah! So I'm recording my phone.
Wow. To do
I got
what
this one
with?
last time.
Really?
Damn, you didn't separate
Seen
them.
that one before?
Oh wait. These are the old ones.
Lord have mercy, Devon.
You ain't hear that? Shit,
Hell,
His phone.
look, get your phone right there.
Did you kick my phone?
I pushed it over because it's on my foot.
All right, new cut.
I was about to do so. While we do this intermission, let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Have you or your loved one suffered? You're entitled to a settlement.
I have a structure settlement and I need
Hey.
cash now.
Hey, call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now.
I did that at work. It was like, y'all, you crazy, man. You crazy.
Why they do Eminem like that?
Hey, that was good though. That was a good
was
one.
a great one.
That was a
I
good
think
one.
that we had this one. If we did, I'll pick another one.
Okay.
I'll pick you another one.
All right. Since I went first last time, I'll go first again.
Mm-hmm.
Chin up, bit. You got this. I feel like somebody had that before, but I'll keep my
It's the
chin
bit.
up.
I think it's the bit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You
Are so beautiful.
are powerful AF.
It's true.
You can achieve great things.
I'm jealous. I wish I had that one.
Right. What's that on the card?
Yeah, stop moving the
A
table
girl.
with your titties.
Charles, your lunch is ready.
So this was a number card. #222.
222. Okay.
Sound familiar?
Okay.
We had
So-
777 last.
No, we all pulled one. We all pulled a number.
We all
at
pulled
time.
one, but it was all numbers.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this one says, "Bit, stop worrying. Everything is working in your favor as usual."
I don't think we heard that one.
Yeah, that's
But
a different
amen.
one. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Powerful.
Amen.
Are we gonna do the word game? See if we match.
You want to do
'Cause
that?
we was on the same wave. I was about to do JG Wentworth next.
Oh, you want to test your luck? All right.
Are we doing-
I'm always coming up with topics. Somebody else got to come up with topics.
All right.
Well, let's.
I'm only giving it 4 tries max. We don't get it 4 tries. That's it.
All right. TV show.
Oof.
Can it be anime or we just?
You want to be exclusive? We can do anime. All right, anime. Anime.
Oh my gosh.
Said you want. You brought it up.
No.
You brought it up like you knew something.
He only know one anime anyway.
Right. We all gonna say the same thing the first
No,
time.
we're not.
right?
We got a 50-50.
I'm gonna say
We got a
there's a
50-50.
couple things that we could
All
have
right,
said.
don't say the most common one then. Okay.
That I already know what it is. Then he telling us what to say.
Yeah, don't say
I don't
that
want to do
one.
anime anymore.
Okay, so we can't do it. So scratch that. What was you gonna say then? What was your pledge of
I was gonna probably say 7 Deadly Sins.
No.
No topic.
What's your topic? Sorry.
No, we can do shows, but I'm just saying, are we including anime in those shows?
No, let's take it out because obviously you only
You only
know
know two.
one,
You know 2.
2.5. Okay, TV shows. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. The
Friends.
Office.
I couldn't think of one.
Shit.
There was so many running through my mind. I knew I had a
trying to-
feeling he was gonna say The Office, but then he said Friends. Oh, I was close. Y'all are kind of.
I'm trying to remember the name of this other one.
We're gonna keep on with TV shows, or we
TV
just gonna
shows
switch
are so
up?
damn broad.
All right, let's switch it up then. Somebody say something. No, somebody come up with a
See,
topic.
you always gotta come up with this shit, man. God damn, y'all killing me with this shit.
Hey, y'all agreed to it. Let's get it.
do it. Right, you the one who brought up the shit.
I just said, did y'all want to play?
How you gonna ask if I want to play and not come up with a plan to play?
Video games.
Can you do that? All right.
3, 2, 1.
Mario.
Fantasy.
What'd you say?
Call of Duty. All over the place.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
I said Mario.
All over the motherfucking place. God damn.
Narrow it down.
To
I ain't
what?
narrowing shit down.
Okay,
I thought Call of Duty was gonna be like the easy one, honestly. 'Cause it's a nigga game. Your boyfriend played the nigga game. I thought you was gonna say that one. Nigga gonna mention Mario. You not any better. Have you even played a Final Fantasy game in your life?
I have.
What?
4, I think, or had it on PlayStation.
Oh, okay. I almost came at you. I didn't think you ever played one.
It had like the 2 disc or 4 disc little jump.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Fuck it, still do. We're still gonna do video games. We're gonna try one more time. All right.
Hold on. Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
2K.
I was thinking Tekken first. I was thinking Tekken.
You complained about nigga shit. I threw nigga shit out there.
What you
So
say?
2K.
I was, yeah. But
Oh, he said
in that
nigga
moment,
shit.
I was gonna say Tekken first. I just knew you was gonna go Mortal Kombat.
I give up. I give up with this shit. That's
4.
what's that? That's 3 already, right? We got one more. Fuck. Niggas ain't gonna get this shit.
We got it. 2 of us gonna match. Let's go. Already got mine.
NBA team.
What?
Okay. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Lakers.
He said Hawks. We in Atlanta.
You know, low-key, I was
Makes
gonna say
sense.
Heat. So Heat and Hawks would have had the H together.
That's what they.
Why y'all
pick
do
out.
Lakers?
Huh?
What was y'all?
I thought it was like a
Lakers?
LeBron James.
Oh,
LeBron. That's it.
That's really what the first thing.
First thing that comes to my mind when I think NBA, LeBron.
LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 out of 3, y'all. That's my 4 attempts.
Yeah, nah, that's good. That's all right. Where you?
All right, yeah, I'm well out my game. But we are got to switch spaces though.
You okay?
Brief intermission.
Yep.
And
All right. So the game I got for y'all today is Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh.
So y'all know how to do the introduction, right? So hi.
Wheel of
Fortune.
Woo!
Devon ain't even saying anything.
I did, but you weren't supposed to say nothing.
Devon ain't even saying anything. He
You
was
don't know
mouthing
shit.
everything.
You don't know shit anyway, so you gotta just assume.
All right. So
Wow.
you guys know the premise. So if you guys don't know the premise of this game, Wheel of Fortune is they give you a subject, and then you have to guess the letters. You spin the wheel, get a letter, okay? You guess a letter. If it's wrong, you lose your turn. You have to buy a vowel. A-I-O-U. You buy a vowel. Vowels cost $250. All right? So then you got bankrupt up here. You get bankrupt, you lose your turn. You lose a turn. And you lose all your money. So what I'm gonna ask you guys to do is the trust policy honesty code. Keep up with your own score. Money, all right?
Let me just go ahead and get my calculator.
My notepad.
My mind, we're gonna try to be up.
Go ahead and try.
Do I start off with $500?
You don't
like
start off with
Monopoly?
anything.
You'll start off at 0.
So since you start off at 0, So this is a fairly, I think, an easy topic as well. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna keep doing this game for about 3 episodes. So this episode and 2 more, or 3 more.
4 total.
Do 4 total. So whoever has the most wins, or the most money, because you can win and have little money. So whoever has the most money at the end of the 4 episodes, I'll get y'all a gift card.
Bet.
Ooh.
Let me that ass down.
No, you ain't. Just like Uno last night. Winner chicken dinner over here.
All right, come on, chicken dinner.
So who first? You want to move this up, or that's good?
Move it for you, yeah. Just so you guys can be able to see it as well too. I'm talking about y'all. Y'all just tell me what it is when y'all land on it.
$5.50. I'll let you go
right.
first. Or we playing rock paper scissors? What we doing?
Hey Siri.
Heads.
Hey Siri. Flip a coin.
It's heads.
Big Daddy.
All right. So the title. So the can you see this on camera?
Yes. Should have got some things to put up there for you.
So the song lyrics.
So you can stand up if you want to, because you got some room. Move the chair away if you want to.
Yeah. So
There you go.
the title is song lyrics. So you guys can guess a lyric.
All
You
right.
so spin the wheel, Devin. It says your go.
Y'all ready?
Damn.
Ah, man.
Damn. This is a little tight, ain't it?
Yeah, that's just how it is. You gotta push it forward.
Push it forward.
Push it. No. What I'm saying, push this forward, and then get a little more spin off of it.
So you want me to go again?
Yeah, go ahead. We'll give you
900.
900. All right.
So I'm guessing the letter
Or the phrase.
C.
There's no C.
Dang.
Lose your turn.
So do I lose points?
Yep, you gotta spin.
I still get 900.
Nope.
Still 0.
Don't get it. You don't know how to play Wheel of Fortune?
7.
Horny. Hey.
You gotta buy it. You don't got any money to get it.
You don't know how to play Wheel of Fortune?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you
I
lose your
forgot.
turn.
Here we go. 750.
Okay.
Why?
No why. Your turn.
Are we writing down the letters on the side or no?
Yeah, we haven't been, so that would probably make more sense.
With the right letters on the side?
Yeah, because we got to remember what letters we use.
Y'all be doing that with the real Wheel of Fortune. All right.
But-
I got you. You're right. So I'll write it down now.
That would have I say, you need a pen or something?
So you said Y.
You C and Y. You said one up there.
C, Y. And you ain't had no money, so what was your guess?
I'll go back to A.
You ain't spend.
I did. So do I have to spin again? Because, I mean...
But you said A, and then he went, and then now it's on your go.
So I spin again.
Yeah.
800.
Okay.
A.
Can't do A.
What?
You gotta buy vowels, remember? You don't have any money.
I'm just... Well... it's been a long time. Okay,
no,
fuck it.
go.
Just start with what... Because we back at this point, we're not even winning either way. So just let me go ahead and try it then. R.
No.
Damn. It's tipping on 800. S.
2 S's.
Bing, bing. So now I get 800.
You got right your 800.
1600 actually because 2 S's.
Oh.
You better watch your stuff down because you forget. I will not go back and calculate for you.
I'll go back to this video.
So then you gotta spin again.
I get to go again. I'm on 900. H.
What H?
What's 9 plus 6?
Where did 6 come from?
16.
Oh, because you said 9 plus 6. I was like, where did 6 come from?
I gotta go again, huh? Another 800.
This thing ain't going nowhere. Chia.
N.
1 N. Actually, 2 N's. Yeah.
Two N's? Oh. Oh, I gotta spin again.
Unless you can guess it.
No. No, bankrupt.
Lost all your money.
All my money.
Zero out, bitch. You trying to play me?
I could have went though. I could have. If I didn't touch it, I could have went. Only the people would have known.
All right, 900.
Yeah, you got no money now. You can't buy no vowels.
I'ma money your ass. How about that? Ask how much
You
money
just
you
as
got.
broke as me.
How much money you got? How much money do you have?
Think about 2 A's.
At least I've been in this position. I've been know how to maintain. You went to the top and back down to the bottom.
Nigga went to the negative. Buy 2 A's.
Right. You coming out the hole. What you talking about?
Overdrafting.
Hey, shut the fuck up and T.
You went to one man that got a loan?
Shit.
I think that's 2 T's. Might be more.
Run this city.
We gotta bring the what's it called down here next time. Put the command strip up there for you. 2. All right. Oops, not 000.
Oh wait, there's another one. It's 3. Okay. Be sure to add your other one. There's 3 T's. Spin again if you can't solve.
5. D.
D's.
No, there's no D.
Damn. Okay.
You ain't get that money.
I'm minusing it, bitch.
You minus it?
No, you don't minus
Oh, you don't have to take it away?
You just lose
Oh, okay.
You know how to play Wheel of Fortune?
I swear you got. I thought you lost money when you had it up there. You didn't get it right.
Not for I remember. It could be. I'll look at the rules again.
Well, I mean, no matter now. We gotta play. Stick how we played.
So if I'm already bankrupt, am I just bankrupt?
That's 0 bankrupt.
No, it's not. It's 800. Dang, what did you just say? What letter? Supposed to be writing it down.
I did write it down.
It's D. He didn't.
I forgot you got one wrong.
V.
No feet.
Shot in the dark. Shot in the dark.
I was like sitting here like, okay.
Spinny, spin, spin. Woo!
Damn, okay.
How does it feel?
Oh, no. Wait.
It's on it now. It's
on
on it.
Babe Rub? Or is it on, yeah, it's on Babe Rub. Yep.
Yeah, welcome.
Damn.
Welcome to the bottom. L.
There's no L.
Bet! Yeah!
When y'all guess it, y'all gonna be like, what?
Okay.
It's a lot of letters.
700, okay. All right. H.
No H.
There is a H. I already said H.
You didn't say H.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you know it's already there. Okay, I didn't see that up there. My bad.
You lost your turn anyway.
Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, bitch. Okay. Are we not at the same level?
We are.
What if y'all at 0? God damn. That's some broke boys.
I mean, bitches, your stupid ass wheel that don't really turn good.
I can't talk to broke boys. I can't talk to broke boys.
You're not
F.
even the host.
F.
One F.
Ooh, got 700. I'm gonna write that down before I forget. I got 600. I'm buy vowels. Oh shoot. I.
Vowels are 250. So you want a vowel?
I.
Make sure you, yeah.
2 I's, so you gotta subtract 500.
Jeez. Oh, that's how that works. There's some letters missing.
Of course, the letters missing. Nigga, it's all crazy. Five, 4, 3,
M.
2. No M.
What are my equal signs? I got. You know how much money I got? You know how much money I got?
Not really.
Ask me.
I'm good.
Spin the wheel.
I'm good. I'm just trying to see what we do and do not have. 750.
Ask me how much I got.
R.
No R.
You cheating. You said R before.
Bitch, it ain't up there.
You said it twice for
Bitch,
confirmation.
it ain't up there.
I'm actually said A twice too.
What's another name for mother? Mama. Mama? No, she said Nani. Nana? Ani? All right, F it. Dang, I might not have enough money for Val. G.
No G. Oh wait. I hold somebody. Who said Y?
I did, beginning of the game.
I hold you. Whatever that was, I hold you.
I don't even know. What would I get a free, what? 900? 800?
I give you 400. Is 400 even up there? Oh, the lowest one is up there. I think it's 500.
Dang. 550.
500.
I give you 500. I give you the lowest up there. But still, your go.
I already spent, or did I need to spend?
No, you already lost your turn. But spin. You spin?
800. W.
Wombo?
again.
Do I have enough to buy? So I have enough to buy a vow now, right?
Yep, you can buy a vial if you want to.
Okay.
Did you bankrupt?
Yeah.
God damn.
I feel like this is really too like tight on here. It is not spinning like worth the damn.
We'll mess with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta spin.
Cause it's towing the shit out of everything.
800.
I just feel like this. I feel like one of your lettering is off.
Do you want to take it? Break, intermission.
No.
Are you sure? Cause I honestly could solve this, and only one word is fucked up on that sheet.
Which word is it?
This one with the T at the end.
This one?
Yes.
That's not. It's on you. Who's it on?
Me.
Honestly, if I could solve this at this point, that's what I'm like. It's only one word is off on this whole thing that I can solve it for.
I'm just by vow say you.
Devon, you could have chose any other vowel and it would have solved all this whole thing.
But I ain't got enough money for that money.
That's $500.
Yeah. If I'm being honest with the game.
Go ahead.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost my time.
Yep, it's on you now.
I'm just gonna solve it. Fuck it.
Bankrupt.
550. She's fine too, but I want you.
You're supposed to say a letter that she spun.
E. I was gonna buy it.
Yep. She says she's fine too, but I want you.
I saw it was and that's why. Oh no, that's if she was 5'2". But I want you is what it would have been. But since it's fine too, I guess.
Wait. That's a U? You put a U there?
He meant to put an O. It's at the top.
A.
At the top, he means.
Yeah. She's fine too, but I want you.
So you got 1 point?
I mean, how much money is that?
I only got.
550?
Oh no, wait, 800. Did you move it?
I didn't move it.
Yeah. Okay, so I said 550. It's 800.
So you only got 800.
That sucks, but whatever. And no, I don't want to play anymore. You thought I would want to, but this right here, low key, is too tight.
We'll mess with it. We'll figure it out.
It doesn't even spin like a normal thing would spin. No, it's this. You can feel it's heavy as hell.
That's the bulk.
Yeah.
Middle, really.
That's what I'm saying. It's just too tight.
Yeah, you just talk about you said this.
I mean this as in this.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's
It's all good.
I thought it was a cool game.
Yeah.
I would have loved to play it.
Was there a thing here to tighten this up?
Mm-hmm. The Allen key.
This could be used for many things. Drink, don't drink. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots. King's Cup.
The alcoholic here. The guy who can't do a podcast without drinking.
Who can't? I ain't drinking right now.
Lies.
Okay, maybe that's a lie.
The man ran to go get an alcoholic drink,
I needed something to drink because my cup was about empty.
which was filled with alcohol.
Water.
Juice.
Just juice?
Orange juice, mango juice, lemonade.
Mango juice. Yeah, mango juice here.
Looks like Minute Maid shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what's that stuff in that clear bottle with the blue top upstairs?
There's probably a few things up there with a clear bottle and blue top.
2 actually. One of them you bought, one of them Tyler's mom bought.
Syrup.
You put maple syrup in your.
No, not maple.
You said syrup. So
Yeah,
I was just guessing.
Sweet syrup.
And
The cocktail syrup.
what about that
So
rain
you put
stuff?
cocktail syrup in it.
What about that rain stuff?
No.
So you put cocktail
No,
syrup.
I'm just
in-
answering the question.
No, you put. So she asked you. You put cocktail syrup in it. Yeah, you said you put cocktail syrup. in
No,
it.
she said there's something else up there that has a blue top and that your mom brought.
That rain shit that you bought.
Is it in there?
Is it? Let's go ahead. Let's smell your cup. So you're so worried about my water.
Is it water?
It's water.
I ain't smelling nobody else's
I don't
cup.
wanna. Don't mess up my good water. My good H2O.
I thought you were about to say you don't want to drink after me.
I don't.
That too.
I don't know what your
Probably.
mouth being.
That too probably. Man.
Cool game,
But-
cool game, cool game. I see the
Chill.
vision.
Nah, Corey ain't like it. It's okay.
I see the vision. We gonna.
It's not that I didn't like it. It's that I feel like the whole spin wheel was rigged as fuck.
So you won't play no more?
Huh?
You say you ain't playing no more?
No, I was just saying that until we fixed the wheel, cause that shit was tight as hell.
Now it ain't gonna get much better than that. I will say.
I ain't gonna say it's gonna get a bitch better than that, but I feel like if it's not as stiff, it will actually spin fully. I be thinking when I'm watching the show, it's spinning around like 4 times for us.
Yeah, it's because they built that from
Yeah.
scratch. I bought this off Amazon. You got work with the
It ain't
ghetto.
gonna- and I'm just
You
saying.
got work with the ghetto-ness.
I guarantee you, once we listen to it, I guarantee you, it'll be 10 times better.
I don't know about 10.
I think so.
You gonna do it? You gonna loosen it?
I mean, it's an Allen key. It's not like it's science.
Bill Nye,
You know what?
the science
you know what?
guy.
Women complain about everything.
Are
It's
women,
always something.
are women mad all the time?
I'm not gonna have my comments.
You know
about-
what? It's black women that's out here that's always
I'm gonna
bitter.
I'm gonna leave my Miss Andrew to the fact that y'all died before I would. So
Really?
I mean, your life
I'm
expectancy
shorter,
is-
right? Short people live.
Nah,
You're
no.
a
You
black
no,
man. Your life
no.
expectancy is
No,
less than mine.
Cancel all that. You just say you said you was a man earlier today and yesterday. So that means you're gonna die at the same time with us.
I'm a woman right now.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Corey admitted to me this morning that they have a penis, by the way.
For those who have been in
I had
below
said
my pants before,
I had said that while I be asleep, I be holding my dick while I sleep. So premise of the story was they asked, it was like, how'd you sleep? I said, I almost pissed myself this morning 'cause I had a dream that I was about to use the bathroom.
Bruh.
And then so I was holding my shit and I felt a little bit come out. I was like, oh, now I gotta go to the bathroom now.
The time frame that you got to wake up and run to the bathroom is like 0.235 seconds.
It's frames
It's
of a
bruh.
second. It's
It's
frames
like
of
get
a
up,
second.
all in one motion, take the cover off, jump, get to the bathroom, whip it out, piss.
Yep. It's frames of a second. So I was telling them that. And so I was like, I'd be holding my shit in the morning, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh yeah, I'd be holding my dick too. And I was like, hey yo.
Just like that. They be holding it too?
I said earlier that I be meaning to say. I'm not saying my dick, but I'm saying I be holding mine too, as in my coochie when I gotta pee.
Uh-huh.
And then he said, "Oh, all right, whatever. Okay, bet." So I showed my coochie, and he said,
I ain't see anything.
"I showed him my coochie."
You remember on Scary Movie 2? Where he said, what you think, tucked in or out?
Oh.
He said I had it tucked. So
I ain't see anything.
It was so
Lee.
tucked.
If she got anything more than
Nigga,
3 arms, we gonna beat his ass.
nigga,
It's the crime games.
I'm
Brokeback
Carter.
it's just like that shit. What's that shit called? Dope. That movie where she had to pull out her titties just to prove she was a girl.
Oh, yeah.
But they ain't believe about the titties. And I said, yeah, titties are people get titties all the time. Men and women can get titties.
Sid had them A cups, them flat drinks.
I said titties, whatever. So she had to go back and be like,
Oh,
I got
okay.
a pussy, boy.
You know who did it for her? On the movie?
Who did it for her?
Who made her tingle a little bit?
I forget.
Bieber.
Oh, I remember that
Justin
now.
Bieber?
Yeah.
It does kind of make me tingle too a little bit. It's a white boy fantasy if I ever had one.
Makes you the N word.
What, you want pink meat?
Ooh,
Would you let
The
him
N-word.
would you let him call you a nigga?
no.
I feel like you would.
You know he like pissing in buckets and stuff. So
No, he ain't pissing on
public.
me. No, he ain't pissing on me.
Niggas go piss in the corner of New York alleyways all the time. Niggas say he like peeing in buckets. That's what TMZ called him doing. And it's like he's wild. He's out here pissing in public.
That's a piss. Like, come on now.
Oh shoot, have we
People
all
piss
done it?
people with mouths.
Is that something we all done?
Piss in public? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, what part of this conversation we talking about pissing on?
I had to make sure too. I stated myself. I said piss in public. Yep.
Yeah, I would say piss.
I stated myself.
Piss on the toilet on someone.
I never peed on
public.
anybody.
In public.
I think the only person I peed on was my parents when I was like 2.
I accidentally peed on somebody. 2 people, actually.
What 2 people?
Yeah. Sorry.
You was drunk?
The term was, if you attempt to squirt, I was like, all right, I'm telling you, I don't squirt. And they be like, I can make you squirt. Niggas love to say, I can make you squirt. All right. I want to hear it.
Oh.
I can't.
Oh.
So,
What's that dope song intro? That was the perfect time to play it right there. When it was in the rock band, can't break me down. Oh.
Oh yeah, that shit.
Are y'all trying to learn how to play an instrument?
Hell
Not
no.
Really.
Why not?
I'm
Even
way
a
past
drum?
it. I'm way past it.
Drums are hard as shit.
Oh, it's just
All right,
rhythm.
first of
Tenor.
all,
The tenor drum.
first of all, I already know how to play an instrument.
The clarinet.
Flute.
Squidward head ass.
Right.
Squidward head ass.
Second of all,
The-
I don't want to.
What flute? You had a clear flute? Everybody had the clear flute.
Clear.
The recorder.
The
It's a
oh, yeah.
recorder.
Same thing.
No.
It's not.
On the flute, do you have your thumb covering the hole on the bottom?
First of all, it's not a hole because there are buttons actually on a flute in comparison to a recorder. Don't make me have to go upstairs. God.
You got
we
your
ain't gonna do it
flute?
right now.
Yes, I do have my flute.
You know all the notes on the flute?
I think I still remember the B flat scale.
So I have a guitar, you have a flute. You can get the drum?
No. I could do hand boning.
I can play the spoons.
Hey, we're going to Guitar Center one day. I'm going to take y'all to Guitar Center.
Hand boning.
Cause we could actually be a band in there.
Who want to be a band at this grown ass age?
Shoot. What?
Who's the
All right,
singer?
bet. I'm
Who's the lead
all right,
singer?
I'm about to say, you know what? I
have
don't
to
want an instrument. I want to be the singer.
Oh, dang. I
No,
guess
no,
you
what
can't
kind of
do
music?
both.
What kind of genre? What genre of music are we gonna be making
Can
there?
we rock? Like soft rock or some shit?
want to rock.
Oh hell no, that's hard as hell to play.
If
That's for
I
the-
could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight.
See the drummer. You automatically the drummer.
See, he hand bone. It's a hand bone drum.
It's just you got
You
two
gotta just
sticks.
get off the
Yeah.
Knucklehead.
Showtime.
So we watching that?
Hey, listen.
Extra gravy.
Woo! Y'all funny. Y'all is funny to me.
Hey, yo, I'm Showtime. Showtime.
First of all, nah. See, y'all could be them bootlickers. I'm gonna go ahead and be already in the fraternity because
Oh, you talking about be a bootlicker? I already know who you gonna be. You that breakdancing nigga. What was his name? Grant. Hey, that's why one of us took your bitch.
Right. She gone. She mine.
hold up. Oh god,
You losing out on Megan Good? You a dumbass.
No, I was saying that because I was gonna be what was his name? Sylvester. The
Sly.
Sly, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I hate when niggas I use their first. You that's your enemy, so you use his first name. Shut up. Get on my nerves.
They ain't for you. It's fraternity. It's a brotherhood. And man, who established a lifetime
Bond.
The immediate moment he would have said that shit to me, I'd be like, so?
Yeah, I might have to join that Theta Nu Theta. Then they had MLK in that bitch.
if a sweet deal is what you want, that ain't for you.
I mean,
them niggas did win like 8 times back to back.
Bro, I mean, they got the money, they got the girls.
they
I
had the
mean-
highs. And they got the highs.
Right.
That's some cool
Hey,
ass colors.
hey, look, I'm about to say that too.
That's
That,
a cool ass
that
color.
red and yellow, that red and gold.
Yeah, okay, that was cool ass colors. I ain't gonna front. They had little wolf outfits on, roof, roof, and shit. Okay.
Gamma. Hey.
No. Mew. Gamma. Zai.
Y'all shut up.
Data.
Who's that creeping in my window? Hi. Theta new. Who's that creeping in my window? Theta new.
Who came up with this? Right.
Mew.
You know, back in the day, what that meant.
That light skinned nigga, he was just like, hey, that's my niggas.
Oh, that nigga gay. I would have said, oh, okay. He
Nah.
a little.
No, what Dave Chappelle said.
Oh, you stupid.
Dave Chappelle's stupid for that.
Y'all stupid for that, too.
Y'all crazy. They crying.
I remember when they was doing the little montage where he was training in secret, pledging in secret, and he sat back down. He was like,
Nah, he got that hazing done.
yeah, he got
that paddle.
that ass spanked.
Their butt so.
Him and Neil got their ass spanked together. Pause.
Hey, whoa.
They both went
Hey.
together. They both had to wear the hoodies. They walked in together. It was like all in.
Yeet.
They wouldn't have got me. I'm sorry. The first time they put that paddle in my ass, I'd have been like,
You
look,
already
hey,
done-
listen.
you already done paid your money, though.
Shit,
Yep.
keep it.
Nigga done paid like $8,000 to be in the
Right.
fraternity.
Shit, you gonna whoop my ass?
Yep.
The only reason, well,
All right. I better get a return on this or something. Hey, if
Yeah.
you gonna whoop my ass, you might as well go ahead and kiss it. You already down there.
some of them
You know,
might
Did
would.
they get right?
Some of them might
Them
would.
niggas was sticking canes up people's asses.
Hey,
at
hey,
A&T.
no offense to those who participate.
If you got canes stuck up your ass, I'm sorry for you.
Hey, it's to each his own. You like, I love it. Okay. And I ain't gonna say nothing because I ain't joining that now. Now, fraternity or sorority, I ain't go front.
Besides Boosie, that nigga honorary.
Hey, yeah.
That nigga honorary.
He honorary Kappa, okay? Y'all better get that man his flowers.
Did he ever step? He stepped
No.
on
No.
video? Oh,
No,
okay.
nigga, I don't even know if that nigga finished high school or not.
I don't.
I don't know that nigga finished.
Terrible.
What? It's true.
Nigga ain't got no education. Who knows?
I mean, he let his kids get fucked at 14 years old.
Hey, whoa. Allegedly.
Ain't that he said that, though? Ain't that out his mouth?
I could have sworn he said
He
that.
did, but we don't say that it's alleged on our end because somebody come after us.
Oh, in GTA?
Yeah. Allegedly, he allowed his stuff to happen with his children
On Sims.
on Sims.
Anyway, that nigga honorary Kappa.
He sure is though. Y'all, they love him down there.
Set this bit off.
Hey. Y'all
I ain't gonna lie, he had the hits back in middle school.
I ain't go front. Yeah.
Wipe
Yeah.
me down.
Nigga had the Kiwanis Club jumping.
I ain't go
I
front.
wouldn't know.
Oh, that's
I was talking to Cori.
You stay down the street. I got to drive 30 minutes to get there.
Yeah, I
If I can drive 30 minutes there, shoot.
Devon, you had a lame ass life.
I grew up on the edge of the county.
Lame.
I could have been to another state.
Might well have been in that case.
Shoot. I don't
That
even know
would've
how I
missed
went
out.
to Hosky Elementary because I was supposed to go to Riverview.
yeah, you were supposed to be. It's because your mom worked there.
My mom and dad worked in the Hosky, so it was like, yeah.
Might well go ahead that way.
They drop you off at school every day?
Yeah, they had to.
That's
Because I
why.
couldn't ride a bus to a high
Bus
school.
ain't coming way out
Which is crazy because I could ride the high school bus to the high school. I was like, why I couldn't do this in elementary?
because Murfreesboro and a Hosky come together.
Now, I want to come to Como.
But middle school was like a time changing period for us. It was just like the schools combined,
Right.
and nobody ain't like nobody because a Hosky hated Murfreesboro niggas and vice versa. Except for Devon. Devon was just in the middle somehow.
Yeah.
That
Because I hung out with Charlie, he Murfreesboro people, and Devon and all of them. Devon Vaughn.
There's too many of y'all niggas.
But
Never my kid that name.
I always been the neutral person.
That was me in my high school. Cause I would be at Northwood during the weekends and JM on the weekends.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me of the story I had to tell y'all about the my scholarship. How y'all found the photo? That reminds me.
She called you the N-word with the ER. She seen you. It took me a minute to find you though, cause I seen.
Wait a minute, bitch. Why you had to even out
Cause
I feel
you outing me.
All right, but don't let me out you on this motherfucking app, man. Come on now. Don't let me be the one, because I out you. You won't out yourself.
So what'd you say?
I said I see Tyler.
She said she was gonna out you. So what'd you say?
Oh no, I was going out his other business.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah. Be quiet, silver tongue.
Continue.
So my story about that. So that was that's how we met Chris. Chris, the other guy I used to tell you about, you saw. So it used to be 4 of us. It was me, Devon, this guy called Bobby, and this guy called Chris. I met Chris when I went to this weekend for the scholarship. So the scholarship was just pretty much about, it had a bunch of workshops for us as students so we could be able to get our own work study summer programs or whatever, so we get paid and stuff. They pay us over the summer, and they pay us for our scholarships while I was at A&T. Anyways, so went there, met Chris on the shuttle ride over. That's how we became cool. But there was also a girl that was there who was like, I got cool with. Cause we sat beside each other in a workshop. We had like assigned seats and shit. So they had assigned us. We was in this workshop like virtually all day. It was only for a weekend. So it was like Friday after classes, and then we come back Sunday evening.
What city was this in?
It wasn't too far. Was it right? I think it was somewhere. It was either in Greensboro or right outside of Greensboro, one of the two. And I can't remember. Anyhow, so it was a girl that she was not it at all. Not it at all. But it was cool. And then they gave her a room by herself. And this is before I knew the game of anything. And so after everything had happened, we had dinner and everything that they provided for us. She was just like, yeah, I got a room to myself. She's like, why don't you come up? She's like, why don't we just kick it in my room? I was like, all right, that's cool.
You, like solo invite?
Yeah, like a solo invite. And I was like, all right, that's cool, because she was cool the whole time. Like I said, I ain't know shit about shit. I ain't know how the game worked at all.
She was about to show you.
So I went upstairs. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at her titties all day because that's all she had. That's all she had was titties.
She synced it.
She probably did peek. I think I was probably a little too obvious about it. So she probably been peeked. And it was just like, yeah.
Got him.
Went upstairs. This bitch gonna come up. We wasn't even in there 5 minutes. And this bitch gonna come and look at me. So she's like, why don't you sit on my bed? I was like, I mean, cool, I guess. Cause the chair was like, cause it was like a king bedroom. With the TV that was in the middle, and it had like hella space on the other side. And it was a chair over there by itself, and it was just way away from the TV. So she's like, just sit on the bed. So I was like, I mean, all right, cool. I was trying to watch TV anyway and then talk. So then she went in the bathroom, came back out, and then she came back out. She was like, she crawled on top of me. She's like, I'm gonna show you why they call me lizard tongue. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
5 minutes in.
5 minutes in, not even 5 minutes in.
Lizard tongue?
Lizard tongue. I was like, and she started flicking her tongue at me. I was like, whoa, what is going on?
Yeah.
This is new information for me. I ain't know this. You left this out. How many years?
I forgot this had happened. I forgot this had happened till I saw that book.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It brought back memories for you.
Yeah, I brought back that memory. So I had, of course, I had to see it through, my boy. I had to see it through. I was already here. She said, little tongue. I mean, she talking about giving head.
Now, she from a different school?
Yeah, so it was a bunch of different schools.
Okay, because y'all wasn't being specific about that particular part.
Oh, yeah. So so the scholarship was from, they gathered different schools around, like, from rural areas, like low income areas is where they get the scholarship people from. So of course, Hertford County is very low income. Apparently, it came out to the school, but I never met them. It was one of the scholarships my mom had applied to for me. So I didn't know anything about it. I was like, oh, okay, nigga getting free money and shit. I mean, cool.
Yeah.
There was a couple of other people from Hertford County that also got the scholarship as well too.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Shout out to Mom Dukes for giving me a free scholarship. They get, I think it was like $6K per semester I was getting from them. So yeah, I was cooped up with her. I spent the night with her and everything too.
So the lizard tongue was worth it.
Lizard tongue. I mean, I ain't had that was my first piece of pussy out at A&T while I was in college. So getting that, I was like so excited to get that. But then after that weekend, she wanted to hang out. I was like, nah, we can't hang out, shorty. She was hitting me up and everything. I was just declining and ignoring her calls.
Weekend?
No. Afterwards,
Oh, okay.
cause she went to Johnson and Wales, and so I was like, yeah, nah, we can't hang out. Cause I was like, I can't see y'all can't see me with this. Nah,
You said she had nice boobs.
that's it. That's all she was worth, and the mouth. I haven't had head in a while, so I was like, needed that.
She set you off nice.
Set me off nice, and I was just like, yeah, shawty, we can't do this ever again. And and the funny thing about that is I had to see her again at the next workshop. I didn't think about that.
How did that go?
So it was me. So you know me and Chris school at this point. So I was.
He knew the story. You told him.
I told him the story. I didn't tell him who it was. And since I didn't tell him who it was kind of speculation there because there was at that time we had started when we got on the shuttle. We had so you remember Lorinda, right? Mm-hmm. Lorinda from high school. She was also there as well too. So she got that same scholarship. But there was this other girl who Lorinda was friends with, and she also had a scholarship. So me and Chris was running 2-man because he wanted Lorinda. I wanted the other girl. Mm-hmm. So at that point, like, yeah, we gonna pick whoever we got and blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, we about to move on. I was like, all right, I bet. So, so then, since I avoided the girl all year and shit, my number never changed. And this is before you had the blocking feature on your phones as well too. So then, I was never trying to be alone with her in certain places either. And so I was always having fear that we was gonna have that talk. And so I straight up just dodged her. And so everywhere Chris went, I went. I was never alone.
Did he ever ask why, or he already knew what to do?
I think he kind of knew from the way I was acting. And then so she wanted to get, so the girl ended up, it was a scenario when the girl was on the elevator by herself, and he was like, oh, let's take this one. I was like, no, let's not take that one. He's like, why not take that? I said, no, let it go.
You can go. But.
He's like, what's your problem? I was just like, I think I did. At that point, I did tell him. I was like, so remember I was telling you about the shorty from last year, blah, blah, blah. It was like, I was her. I was like, yeah. He was like, I see why. He's like, I see why. I was like, yeah, dog.
The duck.
So I was just like, yeah, Yeah, we're gonna let it slide.
Nah, I get what you said.
Yeah.
No, he called. I didn't.
Mm-hmm. So then, yeah. After that, it was just a funny weekend. That's all it was. Like, yeah, bro. Like, I took an L, huh?
I said all this off a picture brought back memories.
Yes, I forgot that scenario had actually happened.
Scenario.
I had to put that whole story back in the
vault,
in the dark room vault. The vault with the dark room.
Right, the vault inside the vault.
Where you keep it locked up 2 more times outside with the safety deposit box. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She said, yeah, that's crazy. Like, it was just the L story. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm really high right now, so.
Oh, it kicked in on you?
It kicked in a little bit early, actually. That's why I was so quiet.
You see the post that I sent y'all on Instagram?
Oh.
Look at it right now.
I ain't got my phone on me.
Applies.
Oh, here it is. I ain't got my phone. My mom called me. I call her back.
Did you ever call her back?
I did, but she was asleep when I called her. I told her I'd call her back today, and she called me before I called her. That's what moms do, y'all. Shout out to mom, though.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh, it's my dad's birthday today, too, y'all. Shout out to him. I talked to him earlier, too.
Was that 21st? Oh,
21st.
January birthdays.
All these January fucking birthdays.
Does it apply? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's me every time though. Almost.
Hold on. There we go.
Oh, this nigga Ed, bro. That's a good ass meme. That's a good ass meme.
Well
Exactly.
timed. Well timed.
Yeah, because that's exactly me right now. That
Used
shit
to be
hit.
when I'm on shrooms, I'm like that. No, when I'm on shrooms and I'm not active anymore, I just get like that. I feel like I'm just enjoying the high. You good, bro?
Yep.
I'm alive.
You need anything? Nah. Okay. That's
good.
how I seen that. When we go, we in Tennessee. When we went to the mountains.
Virginia.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah. Stuck as hell. I think that was one of the stuckest moments I
I'm kind of
ever
mad
had.
I didn't do it.
Don't worry. It seemed like only me and Shorty Girl was the only ones that had the good half of it.
Well, yeah, dude that provided it, he probably used to it. So
Or he didn't get the good side of the basket. I don't know how many shrooms they put in there.
I seen him when he was making the smoothies.
He put a lot in there.
Nah, he was just a little bit on the top.
Nah, see, that ain't
Mix
enough.
it up.
That ain't enough.
Unless he spiked some other people. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna get a little bit. Everybody else gonna be floating.
Yeah, I was damn sure floating that day because I didn't feel my legs for a solid hour.
My contact moved.
Oh no! Can you get it back?
How does that feel? Have you ever put a contact in?
It's hard.
I ain't never ever tried or put a contact in.
I can't. I've tried it. I can never do it. Corey just tried to help me for like 2 hours to get that contact in. It doesn't work. And before that, I had an eye appointment where I was going to get contacts. It took me 2 hours to even try to get it in too. Excuse me. And it wasn't working out. All right. Hope you get that fixed. But yeah. Can't do contacts. They so hard to put in to me because you got to touch your eyeball for real, for real.
I can't do it. Just like I could barely do putting in drops at one point, but I found out the code. You just gotta do it at the angle, then turn your eye the other way. It's like there's an art to taking pills. I used to hate taking pills.
I say taking pills too. Now I can't take them dry yet, but I could take them a lot easier now. Possible.
I heard Shits and Giz, they were talking about taking pills one time. It was like an art, and I think James was like he was like, I got it down to a science now, and he was like which is pretty much the same thing I do is water, pill, more water, swallow, guzzle water after that. But now I don't have to guzzle water. It's just like I got to do the same process almost just to take a pill.
So I do water, pill, and I just do like the big gulp. I throw my head back, and that's my science too. And it's just like it used to always hit my uvula, and I'd be ready to throw it back up. Always,
Bruh. And then it'd be like when I was younger, if I thought about it, it wasn't going down. Like I sat and a pill dissolved in my mouth one time.
that shit disgusting, isn't it? It's the worst thing to taste ever.
That the antibiotic, the little blue pills, like when I used to go to the dentist.
Little blue pill, huh?
And when that junk dissolved
Take a
and the
Viagra
powder
that
came
early?
out, when that powder came out, bruh, the worst taste. It's probably worse than Goodies and the Goodies powder.
I never had Goodies powder.
Sheesh.
What is that?
It's just straight medicine in powder form. It's what would be in a pill, just
That's
straight.
Gross. I've had crushed up pills before in juice, and I thought it was gonna make it taste better. It don't. I thought it was gonna blend right in. It don't. You taste
Goodies
all
like
that.
I know somebody to take Goodies just straight, no water, nothing. I'm like, you tripping.
Yeah, psycho. They're absolute fucking psycho. There's no way.
It's like the worst powdered whatever you can think of in your mind. And
I can't do that. I can't dog.
damn,
You drop everything.
do I? No, I'm not worse as Cori. Cori dropped her phone like 3 times a day.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this episode. You drop everything. But man, look.
Dang, I was gonna ask a question, but I want to see if we're gonna be on the same wave.
Do I have like? I don't know how y'all are with y'all whole stories back if y'all watching this, but whole stories just be funny or it be recounting like just how awkward they be. Sometimes they be funny though. Sometimes I don't think I have any funny ones because there was never like big adventures. It was just like go to complete the mission, come back.
Shoot, talking about ducks. All I wanted to come to my mind is when me, Therese, and Kendall stayed together in an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Therese apparently had 2 girls showing up at the same time or the same day or whatever.
Ah.
Well, in that story or that scenario is that my company was like, I'm on the way. Company gets there, knock on the door. I'm like, hey, shoot, somebody got some company coming. So I went to go answer the door. And I was like, hey, how's it going? And I was like, hey, yo, Therese, your company here. Therese comes to the door. He's just shaking his head. And I'm like,
That's your.
that's my company. That's my company. I don't even know what to say at this point to make it better. But I was like, oh.
How you not remember what she looked like?
Bruh, she don't look like what she looked like on. She was a slight catfish.
What'd you see? What'd you meet her on? What'd you talk to her for on? Was it
I can't
Instagram,
remember
Twitter?
at the time. It was some dating app. It might have been POF or Tagged or something.
She probably had all face pictures.
It was younger pictures, apparently. I guess at that time, like when she was slimmer, so she was a little bit thicker, but then the face was also.
She said she was Janet Jackson.
People say I look like Janet Jackson. Oh, word.
And you went to the door, and she's like, "What's happening, baby?" He's like, "Not a damn thing."
And at this point, I gotta somewhat see it through. So I was like, "All right, come in." So we went to my room. And I don't even know what Therese's face looked like. I didn't even want to look at him because I know I would have bust out laughing. And so went to my room. And the homegirl, what really kind of turned me off with her too is that she just kept complaining. Apparently, she dropped her phone coming up the steps and broke it.
That's not like current girl now.
And apparently it was my fault somehow.
Huh?
Right. I was like, oh, okay. So I had to do the code red.
How she blame you? What'd she say?
I guess just having to come and see me, and it just happened because in the midst of stuff, coming to see me, she walking up the steps because I stayed on the 3rd floor, allegedly.
Bitches.
Yeah, it was my fault, apparently.
All right, so Code Red.
Code Red called John. I text John Dave, like, hey, bro, Code Red. And John Dave knows that Code Red means some type of emergency. Whatever you can think of at the time, I got to go. And he saved me. He called. He's like, hey, bro. I think he said something about his tire went flat or he just got into an accident or something. I said, yep, well, I got to go. Got to get my friend. Mm-hmm. And that's how she got out. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm about to do nothing.
You know, I never called anybody. I never did. To get out of situation. I never told anybody. I was, you know, I always do. I fake a phone call. My phone is always on vibrate. So I faked the phone call, but I always made sure the light was never showing. So you can't see my wallpaper when I put it in my ear because you know how sometimes it'll do that. Mm-hmm. I just go ahead, I just hit the power button so it can stay off, and I make sure it doesn't come back on. And I was like, hey, I just fake a phone conversation. And I faked the phone conversation, talked to her. I was like, all right.
That worked too.
Mm-hmm, like, yeah, I got to go. They're like, oh, no, what happened? I already thought of the scenario in my head so I don't stutter.
What scenario come to your mind?
There's always a car accident. Is it a car accident?
I mean,
or is it a flat tire?
Yeah. Down here, that's believable.
I
mean,
or I'd be like, yeah, my homeboy. I come with some elaborate scenarios. Yeah, my homeboy, he dealing with this girl. This girl been. I use DBO situation with PK. I use that scenario. Just like, yeah, she was at them, so now I gotta come and break up the situation. And so he called me, and I was just like, yeah, I gotta be on the way. I said, that's some serious stuff. So yeah, I use that a couple times actually.
Dang, it might have to be the go-to, but I thought it was more authentic if I actually get somebody's voice on the phone, just in case, depending on how far we are, you can hear them talk and say something like, oh, he might be telling the truth.
I never answer a phone because it'd be like, it's always on vibrate. So it's just like, you don't got to, if it's already on low, my volume's already going to be on low. That's how I thought of it. They thought it was a lie? Yeah, that's too bad.
You ever use the code red?
I'll just leave.
I think I'm going to go.
Or if they at my place, I'll be like, no, I'm good. I'm like, really? I'm like.
So what do you say? Like, you got to go?
I'm good. Yeah, I thought I wanted to fuck, but I don't, so.
And then they just get the message, like, oh, well.
They be upset, but I mean, that's not my problem. Be upset.
But I mean, like, do they stay or do they leave?
They got to go.
They leave. I ain't never really been someone to be like any type of storyline, like, oh my God, let me.
I guess it's different.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I thought when I was going to come over here, I thought it was going to be something more than I thought it would be, and it's not.
Because if I'm on the receiving end of that, I'm like, well, yeah, that's what I wanted. You don't want that. Why am I here?
Yeah. Ain't trying to waste your time, bro. I'm going to just beat it.
All right. So
Like Michael Jackson.
What was the question you want to ask her?
I want to ask y'all.
Oh.
So at some point, we all went to A&T. What's something that y'all think that we all have done, or like a A&T Aggie would know about A&T specifically? Like, oh yeah, you went to A&T if you did XYZ, or if you know XYZ.
You went to A&T if you had. What's them steps over there by What's the steps over there by
Sweets.
No, not Sweets. The I forget, it's in the middle.
Oh,
The middle dorms.
Sweets. I mean, not Sweets. I'm not. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the two names of those, but I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of them right now, but like, by McNair, by McNair dorm, those stairs over there, like leading towards the calf. You know, you went to A&T, you fell down them hoes. Yo, you tripped up them hoes or tripped down them hoes. Cause I've done that a couple times.
Because one of them, there's one step that's
Shorter.
short
Uh-huh.
in comparison to the regular steps. You're right.
Did y'all know that there's like you don't have to take the steps? Like those steps, imagine that to the right, there's a path.
It's a ramp.
Uh-huh.
It's a ramp
You
over
can take
there.
that and come up in front of the
It's a
bookstore.
ramp. It's a ramp now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a ramp. Oh, okay. For a long time, I didn't know that. I'm like,
It's a little ramp.
because I seen somebody walk there, and then when I came up the steps, I seen them over there in front of the bookstore. I'm like,
How they already get over there?
right, like, did you teleport? I just saw you. Like,
Yep.
You went to A&T, you had food truck on Thursdays. That was
they tried to hold me one time. Aggie wings.
So I went to I went personally to new A&T. They went to old A&T. So I have a little bit different of experience when it comes to how stuff is, because there was actually an Aggie wing place. They built a new one, not in the dome. The dome was gone. Now they had the student center now. The Aggie wings in that bitch, ass. They stopped being good once
In
they
the Aggie
switched
Center?
it.
They're not good.
Not good in there. But I will say they had a little coffee shop in there.
A1.
That shit was so good.
I've been in the dome. I think it was like my senior year when they started building the dome. So I've been in there like a few times.
The regular dome, the one that
Yeah.
was in the yeah. I hated that dome. I'm glad they-
Everybody did.
The new shit was honestly better. Student senior was so much of a better thing, but I still don't understand why they didn't leave the dome open just open space to sit and chill. Cause that would have made more sense.
Yeah, that joint was active.
You also with the A&T, if you've been to the, if you know what the South Side is, and then you also another thing, you also been to A&T if you know you got hustled at the South Side too by playing spades or any other form of card game.
It's during, especially during homecoming. Okay, was you there when Chris got played? With a little ball game, the hidden ball in the cup jump. I was like, Chris, bro. I was like, don't play that. He didn't want to believe me. I said, hey, Chris, don't play that game, bro. he was like, man, I got it. It's easy. Bro, he won like $20, and then I think he ended up
win the
losing
first
like
one.
$60 or $70. After that. I'm like, bro,
You win the first one. They let you win the first one, and that second time, oh yeah, we're gonna slide it out.
I ain't even hit him with that. I told you so. I ain't say nothing, bro, because I was like, I told you in the beginning, don't play that game, bro.
You went to A&T if you walked from campus to Eminem.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. You even know of Eminem, or I would say know of Miss Winters.
Oh, Miss Winters. R.I.P. Miss Winters in Greensboro.
Yeah.
She gone now.
Yeah, only the real.
Only the real know. Luckily, I didn't have to walk or nothing, but during homecoming, I did, because I was different.
What was the farthest walk you took from
From
A&T dorm or whatever?
Actually, probably not A&T, because I didn't live on campus when I went to A&T, but I lived on campus when I went to Central. The longest walk, and the people from North Carolina Central, you know, I walked from Chitley Durham all the way up the street, and I'm talking far, to the Food Lion, bought groceries, and carried them back on campus. That was the longest walk.
That sounds hard.
It was
Sound treacherous.
because the shuttle would only run at certain hours on Saturdays and Sundays, and I needed groceries, and they weren't running, or the time frame it was coming back around was an hour, and by the time I walked down there, get the groceries, and come back, it probably would have been an hour and a half total. But it was a lot quicker than waiting on that bus, because then I had to sit there for another full hour for it to come back around to the food line.
Mm-hmm. Remember we did that at A&T one time with the heat bus. We went to Walmart at the
And we almost got like
yeah.
on the yeah.
Uh-huh. We did that, man. That was probably the worst trip ever. I said, this heat bus shit is ass.
Right.
Any type of bus, shuttle, anything from a college is not it.
How far would you say that is one way to the food line?
I'm gonna say a mile and a half.
And you had to walk a mile and a half back with groceries.
Girl, walked 3 miles.
Luckily, mom had got me a cart at the time, so I did have a cart. But that shit didn't. The roads.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
Oh yeah. Those sidewalks and the roads in Durham
Yeah,
by Central
Durham's
trash.
Terrible. And Chili was the one up off the hill past the calf. So I stayed at the top. I think you said you've been on that side of Central before for your cousin. Do you have a cousin?
I don't know for sure. At Central?
Mm-hmm. Do you have a cousin that you to go drop something off over there or something you said?
No, not a cousin. Just people that I went to high school with.
I thought you had somebody that you had to go drop off something at Central for them.
Central.
Might not been you. I don't know. But either way, if you know Central's layout, I say that new Chili at the top of the fucking hill. And I had to walk through campus, fully through campus too, and get back on that side.
Damn.
I will say when we visited Central and I seen graffiti and houses boarded up with woods, I was like, nah, I ain't going here.
Right directly across from me
The
was
hood.
that exactly what that was.
Yeah.
Yep.
I ain't going here.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
You know-
is a college?
You know, mom was taking us on college tours, and mom was with. She was like, "I don't want y'all going here."
ECSU the same way.
And it's crazy because to me, A&T got more people getting robbed than anybody. They rob niggas over there for the stupidest shit.
What sport?
This just fun at that
The
point.
sport.
People get robbed on A&T campus 24/7.
I didn't experience that.
I didn't experience getting robbed either. I witnessed the robbery. It was crazy. So how I witnessed the robbery was I walked in on the robbery. These are the most L robbers I ever met. These are some hood niggas. So explanation went, my homeboy, he stayed on the first floor in these apartments, these student apartments. And what happened was, premise, they were outside hanging out, and these 2 guys and this one that rolled up on them with a gun, and it was just like, hey, y'all gonna let us in, and we're gonna run y'all. And so it was a game night because it was the end of the year. So they went in there, took people's cell phones, laptops, and stuff while they was playing like Dance Revolution or some shit like that in there. Well, you know the Xbox dance games or whatever. They was playing that. Half oblivious, the other half knew what was going on. And while they was robbing people, I walked in. I thought it was like more people. I was like, oh, what's up? And then I didn't hear, apparently Rashad was telling me to step to the side. I didn't see that nigga at all. All I saw was a nigga take a laptop off the table, ran it, and then walked out. And I was just like, when I saw that happen, I said, oh shit, niggas is getting robbed. So I stayed quiet. They closed the door, and then I locked the door behind me. And then everybody that knew what was going on was freaking out and started telling everybody what's happening. And everybody starts like, what's going on? It's like, dog, that's the craziest shit. That's another A&T experience. But another one I was gonna say was, you went to A&T if Campus Green, Riverwalk, and all that had 3 or 4 different names.
With red doors.
Yep.
Blue,
Evolution.
and whatever they are now.
You know about all 85 different names.
Right. The same place.
Yep.
Same problems.
You went to A&T if at any place that you stayed at in student living got a shooting in it. Because mine had 2. And it got so bad they banned visitors for a minute.
Damn.
So when we went to when we started at A&T, we was in Coop, right?
Yep.
And so when you get out of Coop, it's like, all right, the world is, I can go anywhere. So I moved to Suites. Bro. I'm in the Suites chilling, like, all right, I think I'm cool in the Suites. Then somebody playing around, throwing a football, hit one of the sprinklers on my end of the building.
I was there for that.
Flooded the side.
Yep.
And so I had to move from Suites back to Coop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, nah. Where my money?
And you know where I stay at?
Where?
Brandon's. I stay right with Brandon.
Nah, I will say shout out to Stefan, Tyree, and Kyrie because I crashed at their crib.
Word.
That's another story. I can tell y'all now, but I was on the air mattress because they had a suite, but had the they have like 4 rooms in the suite, and I was on the air mattress in the common area. But yeah, I was sleeping in there.
You heard things?
It was way better. No, I ain't hear nothing. I was barely even there, to be honest. I don't know what I was doing, but I was barely there.
I was barely at Brandon, so I was only there for sleep.
Yeah, sleep. Hey, y'all, the crib, can you open the door? All right, cool. And I was between there and sometime because all my clothes and stuff was in Coop, of course. And the dude that they had me staying with was a nasty guy. Nasty guy. I'm like, how you got a whole 2 sides to yourself in this room? That gonna tornado went through here. It's stinking there, bro.
Niggas in Coop disgusting. When you live in, I think when you live in any like dorm with like it has common areas and shit like that, was like we call like the common bathrooms and shit like that. It's disgusting.
The community. Yeah.
Community. There we go. I was close. COMM.
When we was in there, them thong flops, bro.
They weren't enough for me.
It felt like I needed platforms.
It felt like I was in jail. I was like, if this was halfway what jail feel like, I ain't going to jail.
I was like, well, I ain't going back to Coop. And then we escaped. We escaped because we was sweet mates. We escaped, and then they sent us right back to that bitch. I was like, why we gotta go back to prison? Damn this shit.
I was like, after this, off campus. Immediately.
After my sophomore year, when I did come down here to A&T, I was like, well, not here, but back in North Carolina, I was like, yeah, I can't do it no dorm. Immediately, my mom was like, where you gonna stay at? Anywhere. I'm not going back to a dorm. I'm not doing it.
So gross.
You know the amount of poem that we missed out on staying in Coop.
So much.
Honestly, thank God I had a really great freshman year experience. It's like, yeah, y'all had week of welcome. I'm pretty sure everybody talked about how you're not supposed to have sex on week of welcome. You're not supposed to do shit.
People having sex during orientation.
I was about to say, on orientation weekend, I was hanging out with a nigga that I did not know. I was like, well, hopefully I'll see you next year.
People was fucking. Apparently during orientation weekend, people was fucking in bushes and shit.
Oh no,
it was reckless out there at A&T.
While I'm thinking about it too, you went to A&T if you know Kenny.
Ooh.
The cafeteria person? Is that the person?
No, Kenny. He be on the buses.
He know everything. I don't think Kenny was there. I think when she went, he was just graduating or some shit like that.
He's still at A&T, as far as I know.
Really?
He was there for a minute, even after we graduated.
Only nigga I know is a nigga that I can't remember his name, but he had locks and he cooked in different parts of the Aggie Dome. One time he'll be at Pizza Hut, next time he'll be at the little sushi spot.
Like he cool.
He real cool.
He real cool, bro. He be letting people in with the. So what he'll do is if they have a guest, he'll swipe and it's like, here you go, and just go. He don't look at her or anything. He's letting people go.
But he was so lit. I loved him.
That was another thing too. You went to A&T if you did the swipe and move.
Yep.
Like so, I swipe, then hand the card back to my friend, and get my friend in because I had unlimited whatever. We did that so many times.
I got to the point where I wasn't even eating lunch anymore. I was just going to get whatever I wanted and leave.
Simply. Did you ever go to Simply?
Simply to go was I ain't gonna front. It was
Simply be a better option sometimes depending on what they have.
It depends, yeah.
That flatbread pizza, I used to kill them.
I will say, A&T food is not as good to me as what Central Food was. Central Food was top tier. We had a chicken and waffles night that was so lit. The whole calf was full. We had steak and shrimp night that was lit. We had a seafood night. Jamaican, like all these different types. But
they make the steak?
It was good. You had it to order.
I'm about to say, I'm about to say A&T. They probably just make it one way and
so you get a raffle ticket. You get 2 raffle tickets. You get 2 steaks and 2 entrees of shrimp, and then you're able to you get your first, and then if you want another one, then you got another raffle to go up there. But the whole cap was like a club. They turn it in. They put all types of shit up. All the shit.
Didn't y'all have like an hour break or something like that where they play music and shit?
10:40 break. If y'all fucking know, 10:40 break was the latest.
10:40 break.
10:40 break was lit because nobody had class at that time, and so they would have a DJ come out for like an hour, and we would just be outside chilling and stuff. They have all types of stuff happening. 10:40 break was lit. I will give it that.
They did have that because. What was it? Tay was telling me about 10:40 break.
Yeah, 10:40 break was lit.
It's like Central better than A&T. I was like, in some ways.
And I'm not going to front. In campus life, I will say Central's probably better than A&T. Because A&T's only popping 2 times out the year, and that's homecoming and Aggie Fest.
Now, they got a little lit after us, but yeah.
Yes and no. Because when I was there, it was like, they had like some stuff, but it wasn't like big. Like they started doing like stuff like more outside stuff when it got hot. But like I said, once the student center opened up, all that kind of went away because everybody just did stuff in the student center. It was just whatever you had going on, just did it. I thought that was kind of still lame. But yeah, Central did have, to me, better campus life because they had like how A&T gets celebrities like not really randomly, you only get them at those certain times of year. Central had celebrities rolling through like all the time. Like somebody was just coming to campus just to come to campus. I got tickets to El Varner actually. It's kind of cool, but whatever.
For the free ski?
All you had to do was do something. I did that, and I got mom tickets to the the central I don't know what you call the open.
Doing things
shit.
strange.
Right.
No, I think it was like you had to do like a dance competition on one of them. Something else like what did they do for the radio?
Just not
contest?
catching at all.
Free Elvana? Okay.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Ain't nothing free in this world.
Free.
You know somebody told you that, right?
El Varner probably had to pay for it, but not me.
Ain't nothing free in this world.
Hey, she probably paid for it. Good for hey. Kevin Hart, I Kevin Hart randomly while I was on campus once.
You was able to see him?
Because he was on campus. He was on campus to speak, but he was just chilling on campus.
I'm about to say, because you know it's a lot of people.
It is, but you got to think he's going through what classes are happening. So it's just like they probably was showing him around.
He about Devon height.
True.
That was hard to see him.
Oh.
He just came randomly on campus. He had like I guess he was speaking that night or something on campus.
Okay.
But they was like doing more like a little tour, and he just happened to be walking around. And he was like, "Oh my God, it's Kevin Hart." And he was like, "Oh hey." Back when he was not saying nobody, but he wasn't
On the level he's at now.
I saw Lance Gross before he became a.
Lance Gross went to all the HBCUs.
Before he became a little what was he Alpha or Kappa? One of the two. I think he's a Kappa. I saw him before he got that little. Yes, sir. Looking good. Miss that nigga.
Like she had him before.
Right.
Missed that nigga.
I don't know. We don't know.
I'm gonna start.
Yeah, no.
She had to do things for Elvana.
Probably. You
And
probably
okay,
right.
Though, I will say, because we had this conversation, I had a gentleman who was older than me when I first came on campus. You already know the saying, the older niggas on campus, they know they doing with freshman girls. But he won't even like that. Because that's when I was in my stud days. And I said, yeah, I was like, I ain't gonna fuck no niggas or whatever. He was real cool with me. I fucked shit out of that nigga. I ain't give a fuck. Boxes and all. I did not give a damn. I was hanging around him.
Can't fuck no bitch that wear boxes the same as me.
And the thing about it, he was
You wear the same Hanes I got on.
He was known on campus. He was a photographer and he was in modeling. So it's just like he was always doing stuff. So I would just tag along to be like, oh, let me go. He'd be like, I'm about to go do something at a little handy dandy bar down the street. Oh, we had the what you call 40/40 club. Was that what it used to be called? I think it was like 40 over 40 club. I don't know. But he used to do college nights and he would be out there. He'd be like, just come with me. I'd be like, shit, cool, whatever. Just going to hang out. Yeah, he was tapping that ass in privacy. I was a happy girl back then. I don't know what made me turn back gay, because shit, I should have just stayed straight at that point. Had me on lock.
All right. I don't know why she stayed at me, but I was just looking at you for the story. You just.
Oh, he wasn't engaging. That's why I was looking at you.
I was waiting for you to finish the story. That's it. I was just like, you know. But yeah, I also want to challenge your mans into a trivia contest.
My man.
Cause he trying to move in on my shorty, Ari.
Who?
Her mans.
Oh, trying to move on Ari.
Ari Lennox, by the way, not Moneybag Yo Ari. She not it. Ari Lennox, definitely it.
Shea butter, baby.
That's probably all that nigga know too.
My pillow.
Oh, see,
All Devon know too.
see. But when you have crushes, you supposed to know about these crushes. That's how you know they're a
Such
crush,
as?
huh?
Such as?
Real names.
What's her height?
Age. She's 5'9".
What's her real name? What's her real name?
Are you asking me what's her real name? Courtney Salter.
So how Ari Lennox come about?
He has a crush on Ari Lennox.
No. He asking how the name Ari Lennox pop up. Her name is Courtney.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't say it on Wikipedia.
Yeah, her name is Courtney though.
Courtney.
Courtney
says it in
Courtney
like
Shanae Salter.
Courtney.
I
Yep.
guess. I ain't really big on name spelling, but
She's
yeah.
31, 32. Been in the game since 2014. Been signed to Dreamville since 2014.
Ooh, excuse me, Lord.
Who popped up on her at in England? Her England show. I think it was England.
So who popped up on her English show? I didn't see that.
I just seen it recently, so I just thought I'd ask.
I didn't see that yet.
I know she is currently touring with Rod Wave.
She was touring with Rodway. She actually
She
had something
don't-
to say about that too.
She ain't like it.
Nope. People was throwing. I know you saw that video, that viral video where somebody had threw a bottle at her.
Yeah, and then the next one she had on the helmet.
And because she had cursed him out too. I was so happy for that. But she said it was like it was always bad aura whenever she went on tour. She was like that. She's like Rodway's crowd is not her crowd at all.
Different genre. Is she from Charlotte?
No.
Raleigh?
No, she's not. She's not from North Carolina.
Cause she said she was working in Publix or something.
But she did. She did move down to Raleigh or whatever.
Let me see what she's from.
But she currently stays there. She used to be on Tinder. There was this mad dudes on Twitter that said they actually seen Ari Lennox on Tinder.
Not recently, like years ago.
Yeah, it was mad about.
She human.
It was mad that they thought it was catfish.
But it was really her.
It was really
and they
her.
missed their shot.
She said in her song, but I'm having the worst luck on Tinder. What song is that? I try and I try and I try, I try. I forget.
Tinder ain't.
It was not her last album, but it was on
Purple.
something.
No, it's not.
I've
Yeah,
been
that song, yeah.
smoking purple and soon
Is that song?
until forget about you.
I have heard that song. I don't know the title.
I'm about to look it up now. It came out for Shea Butter Baby album. Is it BMO? No.
Break me out.
And get you, yeah, when the lights hit soft. A summertime crushing of that game on pop.
So what is it for? What is it for you about her? Is it her voice, her body, her personality?
I like her personality because when she was doing Instagram lives, they were pretty cool. That's what it's called.
There we go.
Her personality is really cool. She wears her emotions on her sleeve. And she's also, of course, the singing is like very serenading. And I don't know, it's just aura, really.
Her energy.
Yeah, it's really mainly aura to really go off of. To be honest with you, 'cause I don't know Shorty, but it's just like look at her, I'm like staple.
But if he was in the same place at the same time,
I'd definitely be sticking my chest out and trying my bravado about her. We was in the same place, same
tunnel
room.
vision.
Oh, for sure. We was same place, same room. They be like, "Hey, yo, Ari, let us see her." What? Is there
Where?
a clear way that I could talk to her?
Like,
Are we-
I don't care what y'all got going on right now.
Right. Oh, if we're in like a VIP side over everything, I'm like, look, I'm trying to see my way over there to be able to talk to her. And it's not even gonna be no groupie shit. It's really gonna be like I'm trying to step to you. The groupie shit will come after the fact though. It'd be like, yeah, after we have like the first couple of dates, so if we can make it to a date,
Yeah.
first couple of dates, and now I'm like, I'm in a groupie
She
for a
cool.
while.
She sing like a real person, not industry.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm a groupie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Straight like that.
I ain't gonna say it like
I've
that.
been on your dick since you first came out in 2014. I was watching you.
I ain't gonna be like that. I ain't gonna say it like that. But yeah, I'm really, yep.
On it.
Pull the titty out the mouth. Yep. Like, look.
R.E.
Ari. Courtney shit. Fuck
But yeah, I call her Courtney at that point too, because everybody else know you're all right. You're Courtney to me.
Hey, Courtney.
Courtney.
I only know one Courtney that's of our skin color. I only know one Courtney.
That's
I don't know any
black.
Courtney.
I know a male Courtney.
I don't.
Mm.
I actually know two male Courtneys. And a male Stacy.
I used to know Courtney back when I was living in New York when I went to private school. She was black. It was like second, third grade when I knew her. All right. So I think this is a good place we can wrap it up at.
Cool.
All right. So you guys, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment. Be sure to turn those post notifications on so you can see us whenever we're posting.
Right.
Be sure to follow us on all the socials down in the links below. Be sure to give us a listen. Be sure to share us with your friends and do all that nice stuff. Tell us that, we're all family oriented here. So it's good to see y'all again. And we are out. See you next week, guys.